An eerie calm looms as delegates from all over the world gather at the United Nations-mandated University for Peace for a UN conference. So far, there's been no sign of rallies or protests, but the conference has just begun. However, delegates appear to await the reaction of the US and China on many pressing issues, such as the use of cyber warfare and drones, which are on the main agenda for the Security Council.
We really have to look at the issue of respect to humanitarian law in carrying out such things and general security that will take the overall interest of all.
The threat to international security is also an issue to be addressed by the United Nations Environment Program. The impending water struggle among Nile nations and the oil spill crisis, which have not been decisively acted upon by the United Nations. For Maldives, disaster management in developing countries is a pressing issue, which they hope will result in global action, particularly in terms of financial aid.
We need a more bold and sincere attitude from United States and China. They're the major stakeholders in terms of climate change, but as a diplomat of Maldives, I think they're not acting in line with the global justice.
On another matter, the Human Rights Council for the next 3 days will concentrate on human trafficking alongside the issue of illegal migration and autonomy of indigenous peoples.
Ideally, we really would like to see a global resolution on how to deal with this because it is a very international issue. The one thing we would like to see is a combination of human trafficking in terms of labor, human trafficking in terms of sexual exploitation, and illegal immigrants being treated as part and parcel of the same sorts of issues.
The Democratic Republic of the Congo will have a major role to play in the upcoming events, particularly to the Committee on Women, which will be convening for the first time. Physical non-intervention will be pushed to the committee by the DRC as they lament the failure of the UN peacekeepers to prevent the mass rapes during their deployment. Instead, they will be asking for the UN to give financial support that would mobilize the people of the Congo to take action against their perpetrators and protect the rape victims.
We want to own the initiative to end the rape, the problem that is in our country. Yeah, but also the fact that they did not do much while the rapes took place.
Other conflicts to be discussed include peace building in Iraq in light of WikiLeaks and the rehabilitation of internally displaced persons or IDPs in Sri Lanka. These are the issues we'll be following throughout the weekend. Will there be real and concrete action amidst all the talk? For BBC Upmunc, I'm Megan Herkert.